Hi all, this is the DCA 12V Cordless Buffering or Polishing Machine. It's available on Amazon and I thought I'd just do a quick review of it for you and show you the different uses that I've been using this for. Okay, so let me get it unpackaged and I'll show you what comes supplied in the kit. Okay, so let me show you what you get in the kit with this DCA buffering machine. So first of all, it comes in a really nice package. So if you're thinking of purchasing this as a gift for somebody, it really would make a fantastic Christmas or birthday present. Or even if you're just buying this for yourself, it comes in this fantastic carry bag here. And this isn't some cheap bag. It really is very, very good quality. It's all fully lined and it just keeps everything nicely together. Okay, so let me open it up and show you what you get supplied. As again, the zip works really nicely there. Okay, so you can see here you get a number of polishing sponges. You also get 2 discs provided as well. You also get your sanding disc there, and I'll show you how I've been using that. Really fantastic that that's included. So not only is it a polisher or a buffing machine, it also sands as well, and you can get additional discs naturally for it as well. So naturally you're going to get the machine itself. You also get a handle here which you can either screw onto the left or right hand side depending on whether you're left or right handed. So I just always have that on the left side here because I'm right handed and want to hold it with the right side. But the first impressions, really good quality. This is rubber, this isn't cheap plastic, this feels really premium with a metal chuck here as well. Really nice quality in terms of the device itself. You're getting 2 batteries provided as well. Really fantastic 12V, 2 amp hours each, these batteries, and they really do last very well. You're going to get about 20 minutes of continuous runtime out of each battery, and it takes around 14 minutes to charge, which is great. So you get your fast charger here as well included. And as I mentioned earlier, a nice case to put all of this in. Really fantastic quality. So to charge the battery, you just pop it in, plug it in. I'm in the UK, so I have a UK plug, but if you're in the US, naturally you're going to have a US plug there. And it tells you the different color lights that you have on here depending on whether it's charging or whether it's fully charged. Really straightforward to use. So the battery goes in really nicely. It just essentially just goes in like so, locks into place, and then you're ready to go. So what I really like about this particular device is it has that soft start, so it doesn't go to full speed immediately you press the trigger. It comes up to a nice speed very slowly, which means that you're not going to be slipping off the thing that you're polishing. It just really feels great premium quality. As I mentioned, you have 2 speeds here. Again, in terms of the speed, it's the maximum speed, so you will get a slow start up to that maximum speed, which is really nice. I'm just going to show you that now. See, and I can just press the trigger and just adjust my speed really nicely. So nice slow speed. So you can hear there that you don't just have to have it on a single speed, it's that variable speed, which is really nice. This button here is for putting your disc in and locking your disc into place. So let me show you that now. So I'm just going to take one of the pads, take this protective cap off the end and screw this in. So naturally, once you fully screw that in, to tighten it, it's just going to turn. So what you do is you just put your finger on that button, turn it around until it locks into position like so. And once that's locked into position, you can then just tighten that off and that's ready to go. And then you have your sponges here. So you have a nice soft sponge for polishing. You have a more abrasive sponge here, so if you have scratches on your vehicle, and that's the reason I got this. I've got some scratches on the side of my vehicle and this has taken them out, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. You also get in here some other sponges as well, which are for really buffing up at the end, which I'm going to show you in a moment. So let me just pop that off. And you also get your user guide in there as well. So these are used for just very fine polishing. They're very soft cloth. I haven't actually used these yet, but I will show you how you do use these in a moment. Okay, so the way they go on, they just simply go onto here. They're Velcro, double-sided, and it just pops on, and then you're ready to go and use this as a polishing machine, and then you just pull them off when you're ready to change them over. And you can see there, they really go on very tightly, which is great. So unlike some of the cheaper makes where the pads just fall off as they're spinning around, that one goes on, you can see they're really nice and tight. So this tool also has a brushless motor, and why is that important? Because it's going to last longer. Brushless motors last longer, they're quieter, they don't drain the battery as quick, so you're going to get longer run times with a brushless motor. It's great that DCA have included a brushless motor in this tool. In terms of its weight, it's just 2.4 pounds or 1.1 kilograms, which is really great and just makes it so portable as well. So if you're thinking of polishing, buffering, sanding, waxing, then this tool is going to suit you really nicely. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of what you get in the pack. Really fantastic. So let me go out now and show you how I've been using this tool. Okay, so the main reason I have this device is for polishing up my car, but however you can use this as a sanding, and it does come with this sanding disc, so I'm going to show you how that works. Also, on the side here you have a lock key, so when that's in position and you press, it won't work, and you just press the other side and that will release it and then it will work. You also have a battery gauge here on the side as well, which is really useful for seeing how much charge you have left in your battery. Okay, so I'm going to remove this disc here, the polishing disc. So again, I'm just going to press the button there so it locks into place. Take that disc off and then just put my sanding disc on. Has a little protective cap on there, so I'm just going to screw that off like so, and then I'm just going to screw in the sanding disc. So I have this old log burner here that I'm renovating and it is very rusty around this side, so I have a bigger sanding disc, but it doesn't get into these small areas here, and that's why I've got this one to get into those tighter spaces, particularly around the door and that kind of thing. So let me show you how that works. So you can see there it's taking all of the rust off. So this is going to be great on metal, it's going to be good on wood as well. And it just allows you, being this nice compact size, to just work around small areas. And you can see there that it's just bringing all of that rust off there and bringing it back to the metal ready for spraying. So that's the sanding part of this tool, this DCA. Really nice, really compact, and works very well. Okay, so we've come out to my car now and I'm going to show you how I use this as a polishing tool. So I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, but I have a number of scratches here on the side of my car. There's two here, I'm not sure if you can see them, and there's two quite deep ones here. So what I'm going to do first is just put a little bit of polish onto the car where the scratches are. Just like so. And then I'm going to I've got this one on, the yellow sponge, which is a little bit more abrasive than the white one because these scratches are quite deep. And then I'm just going to set that on speed number 1 and just very slowly just start to polish those scratches out. Okay, so you can hear there that I'm actually adjusting the speed. You've got full control over the speed with this tool. Really fantastic. So I've just worked that in. I've taken the scratches out. Now what I'm going to do is just swap that over now to the polishing one. So I'm just going to unscrew that and put the final polishing disc on, and then just do a final polish on the side of the car. Okay, so I hope you can see there just how well this did at getting those scratches out, and this final very fine cloth here has done at buffering up the paintwork. It's come up really beautiful. The scratches have gone and it's done a really fantastic job. Being that little bit smaller as well, I was able to get into that groove there, and it's just so portable, so handy that it's cordless as well. So I hope you could see there how well this DCA 12V cordless polisher did, both sanding and also of polishing as well. It really does make light work of polishing the car brilliant. Super lightweight, super portable as well, no power needed. I could just go out to my car, polish it, get it polished up, and it works amazingly well. It's great quality as well. Remember, this is all rubber with that metal chuck there as well. So not only is it great quality, it's the price point as well. So you're getting a premium quality tool at a fantastic price. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. This DCA tool is available on Amazon and it comes highly recommended.